Okay, so what I have for you all today is I don't know, a more chill stream. Honestly, I'm 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 very tired. I had a late night last night. I'm tired. I don't know. That's all I got. That's all I got to say. We're gonna do the mother flippin' legend competition, which is why. Guys, I've never done a stream where there's Twitch drops, except for that one time back during like Summer Games Fest a few weeks ago. I think the PlayStation one had drops, but it was for fucking Marathon. Which, that did get me to try out Marathon. That game is terrible. Man, that's terrible. It's okay. Oh, you know what? Before we hop in, I should have a... There's probably a better option here when it comes to... when it comes to an extra little gadget to equip. Maybe something combat related? I don't know. Can you tell that I don't usually, that I'm not good at this, at putting together these things, I do Ring Thief, maybe. Or Slipstream. Ooh, Slipstream's gotta be good. Yeah. Yeah! I don't know what the meta is. If anyone in chat knows what the flippin' meta is, like what the best loadout is, tell me. And I played a little bit off stream. I have Joker with my custom car with all the little decals for the Phantom Thieves. We're gonna finish Persona 5 soon, and I'm very, very, very excited. It's gonna be a lot. I'm so happy because we've been playing that game since January. Lots of Sonics. I think we played on Minecraft World like once during that last festival.
I concur.
I like this car. I like the color coordination. See, you can tell it's someone who like
Greetings.
wants to make a car that like it looks aesthetically pleasing. They got the blue fire too. That guy knows what's up. Or girl. I don't... Far be it from me to assume someone's gender, to use terminology from shitty memes from 2016. Jesus Christ. First stream of Rat, you know, we're not, it's our first stream of July, which means it's Wrath month. Alright, I love Nights, I gotta change this song. I was also considering, before I remembered that this was starting today, that the legend competition was going and they had the drops and everything. Which, make no mistake, I want them too. I want my decals too. There's only like one that I've missed since the game came out, and it's because it sucks. Okay, we're getting our ass beat. We need more rings. We need more rings. I should have just stuck with what I had. Focus more on collecting a lot of rings. Oh god, that son of a bitch. No, that's the strat. I can't even be mad. No, don't slime me. Great start, Robbie. You're doing awesome. Looking cool, Joker. No shot! No shot! How did that happen? Excellent! That was so lucky. Oh my god. I don't usually play the legend competitions, as I'm sure you can tell. That fucking rules. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm a bronze racer. Ladies, please. Maybe one of the stat boost ones. No. The only one that's worth it is the lap 3 boost. Otherwise, maybe we should just switch back to getting rings. Oh yeah, they also added a bunch of new songs to the game, so I have a lot of them equipped. And like, as part of the in-game, like they're on the favorites list, and I have that. Like, my point is I went through, so you might hear some of the new songs. You know what? They're from a bunch of Sega rhythm games. You know, one of them Toby Fox worked on. You can just, it's crazy how in the video game industry you can just kind of get jump scared by the existence of Toby Fox at any time. Your odds of encountering Toby Fox are low, but never zero. It's crazy how, like, I'm consistently doing better at the game now that I've equipped Ring Engine. It's, like, genuinely kind of fucked up. And I think the game is, like, kind of worse for it. No! Although I am winning more than I was before it was a thing. Which I think is just proof that I've always been good at the game, and there's finally a loadout that actually reflects that allows me to succeed. Oh, he does the pose. Are those... Are those Persona sound effects? You think after now having put 100 hours into Persona 5 Royal, every time I hear that beginning, a part of I like ascend to a higher plane. It's kind of beautiful. Fuck. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. The world, what we can do. You and her. Bitchin'. Oh no. Oh my god, okay. That's scary. I'll take a second place. I will take a second place. Holy shrimp. That was sexy. That was really good. Holy shit, 60 tickets. Maybe there's Maybe we should equip one of the evolutions. That may be the way to go, honestly. You know, I want to do Dawn Factory. I like bump into other machines. Let's try that. Let's just see. See, I like how you can tell when... Well, let me see if they're on PC. Because you can tell sometimes when one of your opponents is playing on... is using mods. Because why the fuck else would you have AI Jet the Hawk in a car? Okay, we lost communication. They fucking ejected me. didn't get a chance to change my stuff. Coral Town. Never get to play on Coral Town. That's kind of cute. I love the immediate thumbs up. Oh, Sonic fandom. I know what you are. I know what you're full of. Whoa, ×2! For 6th place or better. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Misery, misery, misery. Can I please get some rings? Can I please get some rings? Okay. So maybe another one of those, well, you do shitty at the beginning, but then by the end, you lock the fuck in and start doing well. Omochao, please! No! Fuck me. It's over. It's over. Finish! That sucks so much ass. Alright, that's it. I'm going with the original plan. Oh, come on! Well, at least I got 2 points. Unequipping that immediately and going back to my original plan, my original idea, the thing that was working. Why would you ever in your life try to improve upon perfection, you stupid little fool? Radical Highway!
Sup?
I like saying hello to everyone. It's very cute. Shout out to that
Looks
monkey.
good. Looks good.
Shout out to monkeys. Am I right, gamers? I will never complain about racing on white space. Radical Highway may be the best track in the entire game, but white space is also pretty cool. Republic of Gamers. I do think it's funny that they, like, pretty obviously just took all the models from the, like, all the models from Shadow Generations because they just had them on hand. Now, if I was a loser on the internet, that would be a criticism. I respect it. Hey, I respect you. If you can tell me what that's a reference to, I will give you a little kiss. If you've been paying attention to any of my streams for the past, like, I don't know, month and a half, it will not be hard. Has it been that long? No, not the goo! Damn it. Please, please, please me, please me. No! Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, it's over. It's Jover. Alright, this will last us the rest of the race. Good. There we go. No! Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Oh god, oh fuck.
Finish!
What is that, 6th place? That's painful. Could be worse, could be worse. God, falling off the track there was, that was a killer. I'd be a much bigger threat in this game if I was actually good at the game.
Well, Robbie, it just seems like you keep switching back and forth between which one you, like, whether you're amazing at the game and whether you suck.
And to that hypothetical person in my head, I have one thing to say to you. Shut the fuck up. Minecraft.
Hey!
Silly noise.
Good. Do it.
Bum, bum. Ooh, ×2. This girl fucking sucks at Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Really? I should have just thrown it backwards. Ah! What the hell happened to my tornado? Me when I'm Miles Tails Prower and I get shot out of the fucking sky at the beginning of Sonic Adventure. Ah. Thank you, Omochao. Omochao, stop giving it to my opponents, please. No! Oh my god, I would have wanted that. Alright, whatever. Fuck it. Thanks to the power of item spam, I can catch up. Please. No! Oh my god! That was a terrible place to use that. Jesus Christ. Omochao, you're not really helping at this point in the game, but I appreciate you having you here for moral support. Finish! Third place? Third place? We'll take it. Second! Oh, shit! She's silver. Ask anyone, they'll tell you. No, we can keep that. I really like the Slipstream one. I think that was helpful. That little bit of boost, I think, was nice. Or was it not? Did I decide that I hated this? I feel like I probably did. Please play on Wily Castle. Oh, this is awesome. That's real nice. The fucking SpongeBob face popping up. It's just a quality face. Alright. Everyone lock the fuck in. Beep. Beep. Oh wait, shit. Oops. Corner. Damn it. Okay. Alright, I'll take the... I like the Frenzy, even though I really like Sweet Mountain. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, it worked. Not dealing with that. Alright, cool. Come on, give me something good. No! Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Oh yeah, that fucking King Boom Boo's really doing a lot.
Finish!
I think in that last stretch, I shouldn't have taken the shortcut. Instead I should have gone, like when we go into the cave, I mean, instead of going through the shortcut before the cave. Why did I say in the cave? This section, instead of taking the shortcut, I should have just gone the normal way, get some extra items. I would have been safer, I think. Because that's what got me, was getting hit. Maybe some kind of, something defensive a little bit. Nah, be aggressive. Come on now. Being aggressive is the best option to take strategically in every video game ever. That's just the way it is. Let's try that. Monkey! Aye aye! Super monkey ball! Yay! Alright. I'll take it. Hey, Ghost. Grayson is okay. You know, once again, actually using gadgets that are of the current meta makes you do better. Generally. Still not perfect. I was trying to hit that monkey. How are you doing? Why did I do that? Also, how was I in first place? Jesus Christ. Damn it. Haha! I'll take it, I'll take it, I'll take it. I do like hitting the same guy over and over again. Give me something, give me something, give me something. Oh no. No! No! Oh my god, it happened again! See your vehicles with the colors they're supposed to have. No more teammate shit. I mean, you don't have to play exclusively during the festivals. But yeah, no, I completely agree. The colors, being forced to have specific colors during the festivals is a pain in the ass. Oh no! We went down! Me when I hit the wrong button in an elevator. You have to play the festivals to get gadgets. That's true. And your funny little, and your decals. Don't forget that. If I wasn't playing during a festival, I wouldn't have this wonderful decal of Mr. Krabs, or of the diamond sword from Minecraft. And technically you can, usually they make them, the gadgets, like the festival exclusive gadgets available later on. You just have to buy them. It's a pain in the ass and I don't like doing it, but Nah, we'll stick with the girls with the transgender. And and getting to see the stuff other people have made is also nice. Yeah, surprisingly, the trans flag mobile doesn't really show up well when it's, I don't know, red or blue or some other thing, some other color. Who picked this track? Oh my god. Okay, I can work with this.
Frenzy time!
Oh, we're in 4th place by some miracle. Probably because we actually have rings in the tank now. Glamrock Bonnie! I thought you were dead! Damn it. If I'd waited to use that until like a second later. Oh dear God. I'll take it, I'll take it. I'll take second. We gotta kill him again. Yeah, I don't know. I think it is some kind of like online thing. Because I very much noticed getting pushed around a lot, but I don't remember, I don't think I noticed that as much as I do when playing offline, you know? When I'm in single player, I don't think that happened to me once. Unless it's like actually a power character who's always pushing you off the road, but like some random, if someone's Sonic in a fucking handling vehicle, he's not gonna be able to push you around like that. I do think it's some kind of issue with, again, the weight scaling in addition to like synchronization stuff due to playing online. It's not. Yeah, never been pushed by a cream other than online. Exactly. How much you want to bet this guy's using the Neo Metal Sonic mod?
Let's go.
I guarantee you that's what he's doing. I wish I could get a good look at the car. Cause that feels like it's a reference to something.
See ya.
And I'm having a hard time figuring out what it is. So that's what I'm saying. Like, when someone's using an AI racer skin and they're on PC, sometimes needs the Kirby Air Riders garage stuff. That'd be awesome. Any way to share customizable cars, really. It doesn't need like it doesn't even need to be like in the style of Air Riders, but yeah, I completely agree. Mainly because I'd rather not have to spend in-game resources for this shit. You know, it's not like something like I liked that Tomodachi Life didn't have any way to share Mii's online, right? Because that forced people to get creative. This is a little different, you know? The whole point of that game is getting creative. Oh man, that was a waste. Fuck me. Please, I don't want to play on Holoska. I'd like to play at all, though. You know what? I'd rather be on Holoska. Ah! Oh yeah, that's how that works. Stop giving me boosts. I'm in the boost world. Did I beat him? Please tell me I got into first. Yeah, I know there's me sharing in Miitopia, but I think that's the thing is like, that's so awesome we got first place. That's the thing with Miitopia is that that's why everyone has the same fucking Miis. Whenever you look at someone playing Miitopia online. It just, I don't know, it kind of cheapens it. Because it's like, yeah, I'd love to have Sans Undertale and fucking Barack Obama and the $19 Fortnite card. Like, sure. I hate that track. I hate that track so much. I don't remember how bad it was in Riders since it's been like a year since I played Riders. Been a while. Are you supposed to create over 50 characters?
Hey, guys.
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
Nice. Let's go.
I think supplementing with it is fair, but it's also... You're adding the same ones. Yeah, like, creating your own Miis is part of the experience, and that being like, yep, this is my little Blorbo. I get to have Dennis Chainsaw Man on my island. You know, and as we were streaming that, I kept being like, I'm playing with dolls. I get to pick the characters that I'm currently hyperfixated on and play with them like dolls. If I was still, like... I wish it held my attention a little longer. Like, I've kind of just, like, lost interest in Tomodachi Life by now. Hopefully they add some more content and it'll, like... It'll get me to hop back on, but... Like, no, I'm good. I got to have my little me of my girlfriend marry the little me of me. I'm happy. Well, we took someone down with us. Take over. Oh, fuck you. Oh.
Random track.
Sir, I am going to kill you. Mega Man! Oh, this counts. It's been so long since I've gone on the Mega Man track, Jesus Christ. Right on. Yeah, no, I love being in last place and getting the car that doesn't actually let me go any faster.
Final lap.
Alright, there we go. We win. What the fuck was that? I'll take second. Even if there is a meta, you don't just see everyone use the same stuff in a room compared to like Mario Kart. Yeah, and that's what's nice is that like, I think that is what helps the gadget system is that like, the gadget system is going to help you a lot more than your choice of character and vehicle. Like that has an impact, but it is so much more based on the gadgets. Where you know, I haven't played Mario Kart World, so I don't know what online looks like for that game. But like back when I was playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe online, you know, oh, I wonder who I'm going to be racing against: Yoshi, Birdo, Peachette. Who else? Who else are the meta picks? Speaking of, I want to switch characters. Waluigi? Oh yeah, I remember Waluigi.
Let's go.
And yeah, no, because they would nerf it. And it's like cool, you know, I can appreciate that. I do appreciate in games like that it gives less popular characters a chance to shine. Like, when the fuck else is Peachette gonna... What other game is Peachette or Birdo gonna be meta? Like, are you gonna go online and have that happen? Like, when Mario Tennis Aces came out, that was Waluigi's game, baby. You played Waluigi or you died. I forgot that I had Tangle and Whisper on the back of this. Shout out to the girls, baby! Running through this world, I'm not looking back. Alright, I always get screwed on this. Oh, hello, on the top. I see it. I see it now. It's always been inside of me.
Random track.
Mmm, delicious rings. Me when I go to Burger King and order onion rings with my meal. Touch me. Okay, we can take this. I was really trying to get that. Give me a boost. Give me a boost. Oh, this helps. Oh, this helps so much.
Finish.
Sad there isn't endless possibilities in this game. Yeah. They really need to start filling out the rest of the series music. Friend played chapter 5 of Deltarune, I assume. We gotta finish Undertale. We're getting to the end of Undertale. Maybe... I think that's the best way to have rings consistently. I haven't gone on Ocean View in a minute. Nah, because Trix isn't great. But I'm really excited for when I get to Deltarune eventually. There have been a lot of power outages in your town? Yeah, I think it's the heat messing with shit. That's my best guess. Yeah. I'm real excited for a whole weekend of fireworks, non-stop. Got a forest fire. Jesus Christ. Be careful. I don't know where you live, but that shit's no joke. Please don't dox yourself. Dox yourself. I can talk. Alright, motorcycle guy. Outside my fucking house. And I lost my item because I was spinning out when I could have just been using it. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's real nice. I'm playing like an idiot. I'm playing like a fucking moron. Lock in. Oh, and now OBS is down. Well, OBS is disconnected from the internet. For podheads, you can still see me. How do I look? Really? Well, at least I can pretty easily get this. What? Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, it's using the same music. Okay, didn't get a single hit with that. That's fine. What was that? Third? Fourth? Yeah, I know stream died for a second. I'm alive. I'm okay. Nothing bad ever happens to me. I'm a winner. OBS has been doing it a lot lately, and I think it is... I do really think that it's OBS and not my internet. Not that my internet's amazing, but I think it's like OBS needs like an update or something. Because it's kind of been shitting its pants a decent amount.
Hello, everyone.
Send me to Kronos Island.
Okay.
Great.
Where you live, there's more asphalt than trees. That sucks.
Hooray!
That's really unfortunate.
Goodbye.
Why do they have a goodbye voice line in the lobby when you can't leave? By the time you're in a lobby with people, it doesn't let you leave to go and... Like, why would you be doing that? Your first stream with this PC, it wasn't giving OBS enough power to be stable? Damn, okay. Is that a thing? I didn't even know that. That could happen. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but like I don't know. It's too inconsistent for me to feel like that's the issue. I'm out of here. I'm not dealing with all this.
Galactic Parade! Frenzy time!
Frenzy time? Let's get silly with it. Okay, can I get some rings now? As is my function. My purpose. No! What the fuck was that? I didn't even fall off! Are you fucking kidding me? That was... Oh, I gotta stand up. I gotta stand up. Are you fucking kidding me? Don't get tilted. Tilting is the mind killer. Fine. Fuck it. Put him in the paddy wagon. I want to be SpongeBob. I don't care. I don't care anymore. SpongeBob.
Hello!
Greetings.
Rotund Robert. That's a really good name. I need to know who that is. No, he left! They killed Robert! Fuck! Yeah, I'll take Ocean View. Sure, why not? What the hell was that? Can I please have some rings? Alright. Okay. Better than nothing. This is awful. Alright, well, you know what? I'll take, like, 4th place or whatever that was.
Nice.
Careful, SpongeBob! Hi, Elite Tsukiko. Got some Wawa. That's so awesome. You know, usually, I'm not crazy about Wawa. If I'm being completely honest. It's not my favorite place to go, which, you know, living in Pennsylvania, that'll get you fucking killed. People don't play about Wawa. I thought you meant the fucking restaurant. Well, it's not really a restaurant, but I don't know. Hearing you say that made me like, I really want it now. I really want something from Wawa. I don't care what. Put me in the Sonic Mobile. Hi, Potato Fry. How's it going? Welcome in, welcome in. A few new people. Oh, brother.
Greetings.
Put me on E Stadium. I don't
Hey, guys.
care. Put me on
Hey,
E.
guys.
Me when I'm trans.
Nice.
That would have killed with a specific group of people. That specific group of people being my friend
Yes.
group. I have like something in my eye. I don't know if it's an eyelash or what. But after this race, I'm gonna try and just like jump up and run to the bathroom and get it taken care of before before the race starts again, because it's like really driving me insane. Okay. Here we go. This world it is. Son of a bitch. Damn it, I hate Magma Planet.
See you next time.
All my homies hate Magma Planet. Damn straight. This shit sucks. This is like... No, it's not the worst Crossworld, I don't think. Oh, come the fuck on. Oh, come the fuck on. No, why didn't that... No! Son of a bitch. That was pathetic, Robbie. That was... Oh my god, that was last place? Are you fucking serious? That was a load of shit. Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Greetings. I concur.
Okay, there wasn't anything there. I'm just insane. Oh, yay. I came back just in time to see what the choices were, and I would have picked this track. So I'm glad it got picked anyway. Hey Lewis, how's it going? We're Sonic Racing. I'm pretty well. I hope these stories are a lot like these patties. Well done. Wish there was a join friends game button. That'd be nice. I don't think you can have lobbies for legend competition though. What the fuck? There we go. I'm like, what happened? I want to play video game. Hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. Fuck yeah! Are you serious? Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking cry. Ah. No! Every time! I cannot catch a break tonight. Hey Robbie, maybe you should try to actually collect rings. Go with the whole like point of the build you have, you know, collecting rings. Oh, genuinely fuck you, actually. Terrible video game, 0 out of 10. Get to catch all 3 of your partners today on call, which is nice. Oh, you don't have to apologize for missing the start of stream. You didn't miss much. Hey Pikmin, how you doing? Really? The -1 point, the -1. We're picking a different character plus machine. Sleepy and sad that your phone didn't have enough space for Uma. No. That's so sad. Those fucking horses. I do like looking at people's boards and machines. Okay. Can we lock in? Can we lock in? It's ×2. I want those tickets, damn it. I want those pictures of Spider-Man on my motherfucking desk. Really, that didn't hit anyone? Ah, what the fuck is happening? Everyone's taking my goddamn rings. I need a different way to get rings. I need to switch back to Slipstream, I think.
Random track.
Hi there. Ollie's out here. See you next time.
Okay, alright, can I please play the video game? Thank you. How many rings did I fucking lose there? Jesus Christ.
Finish!
Fuck yeah. So how many people do you think come into the stream seeing me in the middle of a race and being like, oh wow, she's doing really good, that's so surprising, and then are like, oh, she's in fucking silver. This is a lot less impressive. Just out of curiosity. I'm switching my machine. Driving straight into a wall, so it's all impressive. Aww. You don't need to self-deprecate just to make me feel special. I don't want to drive the exotic Butters car, actually. Alright, fine. I don't know what that minecart thing in the front is, but somehow I know it's related to Deltarune. If it was Jax, it would be purple, though. It's black. I forgot that this machine sucks ass. No, I wanted to go to cyberspace. That's one of the best ones. All right, sure. I'll go fuck myself. No reason to go up there on the first lap version of it. Since there is no... No! All my rings gone. All right, well, we take those. It's still a win. A win is a win is a win. It wasn't a win. We were in like 4th place, but if the points go, oh, 3rd place. If the points go up at the end, it counts as a win. You know what I'm saying? I'm gold. I want the blow high board. Welcome to the fuck. I have like a little stress toy and I was just holding it and I dropped it. It does look like Jax, actually. But then why not make it purple? That bitch is purple. Love when the laser gets you from 11th to 10th. Yeah. That's the way the world works. I love being in 11th place and getting a monster truck that gets me up to 10th. Guys, I really want one of the DLC packs for year 2 to be Digital Circus. I know I haven't really made it a point at all to speculate, but like, God, it'd be so fucking awesome if it was. No, actually, I think I mentioned that before. That, like, I want that to be the thing that they do. Not that I think they will, but, like, maybe. Yeah, man, sure. What the fuck is this song? Oh yeah, it's that one. Oh yeah, Nate wants to battle. No!
Finish!
Guess who woke up to the nastiest cough and throat pain? Oh no. That sucks. Oh my god.
I wanna play with my horses. Also, I love women.
POV, you're Ragatha from the Amazing Digital Circus. Fuck. What am I doing? Gadgets. That was the menu I was trying to go to. Gadgets and Substream. No, there's gotta be something better. Let's try Air Trick Bounty. Fuck it. Mini Ring Thief might not be bad. Trying to grocery shop and spent the last hour being too autistic about it because nowhere has the correct kind of bread. What the fuck kind of bread are you looking for? Welcome to the bread bank. We sell bread. We sell loaves. Roasted. Toasted. Got bread on deck. Bread on the floor. fucked it up. I said it in the wrong order. I'm such a chud. Stupid, stupid. Cobb/boule loaf. Basically a big, round, nice bread. Like cartoon bread. Oh, I could have turned that into something crazier. Ah! Wah! I think this is like objectively worse than Slipstream. No! No! Please get off my screen. What the fuck? No! No! Alright, you know what? Sure. Have a dodo while you mourn. She's so cute. She's such a little freak. Shout out to women. Alright, Air Trick Bounty sucks ass. Let's try Mini Ring Thief. There's a lot of times that I'm up someone's... I'm not gonna finish that sentence. You know, I'm bumping into people. Take me to Pumpkin Mansion, damn it. Ba-da-da-da-bam.
Hey, hey!
Hey guys,
Mm.
see ya.
Donpa Factory, son of a bitch. Shit.
Random track.
Okay, I would have liked Steampunk Road or City or whatever it's called, but we'll take it. Bikini Bottom! SpongeBob!
Final lap.
Fuck. We're doing great, we're doing great, we're doing great. Just gotta lock it. Just gotta... Just focus and relax. Should've grabbed those rings. Alright, it's alright. It's not over yet, it's not over yet. No! Chad, it might be over. Oh boy, the slime!
Finish.
I want to be Shadow the Hedgehog. Make me Shadow the Hedgehog and put me on something. Here we go. They got her ass in the Five Guys mobile.
Hey, hey!
No, I'm hitting the wrong buttons. Thank God we're on Apodos. Holy shit, Lewis, with the 5 gifted subs! Holy cow, thank you so much! That's so kind of you. That's, what is that, a hype train? Twitch keeps adding these, like, things that happen when people give you money. And I don't know what they mean. Holy cow, thank you so much. That is so fucking generous of you. I have to play Sonic now. I can't even, like, focus on feeling, like, happy that... Oh, Jesus Christ. I did hit our goal of 10 subs. What did I say that I would do when we got to that goal? I was gonna do like a bit or something. I don't remember what it was. Can we go to Digital Circus? Yeah! They sent her ass to the digital realm. Now I have to win this. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. You know, I really... The support does not go unappreciated. Let me tell you. Why am I flying? I should have... Alright, whatever. No, oh my god! Let me pick a direction, damn it! And slime, and slime. Holy shit, I got the fucking green shell snipe. Finish! And we'll take second place. Alright, well, if anyone wants to keep that hype train going, I will not complain. In the meantime, thank you once again, Lewis. That is so generous of you. What have I been saying? I've had like things that I've said like, oh, I'll do this when we get to this many subs. I'll do this bit. We'll do a stream of this. We'll play this game. Like, what have I been saying? I don't even remember. Did I 50 subs to read the Yondev Persona fanfic? Yeah, I remember that. Which 50 is like a lot. I think I said I would bring it down to a more reasonable number, but
Let's go.
I don't think I ever put one out. Have I said anything for 50 subs? For 10 subs? That's probably for the best.
Sure. See ya.
That's gonna take a lot for me to read the fucking Yondev Persona fanfic on stream. Alright. What the fuck is a hype chest? I got a fish emote? I never do a sub, and I'll do whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Cause that always feels like it's like pretty close to like begging for subs, and I never want to do that ever under any circumstances. You know, I'm not. You know, I try to keep things pretty chill, pretty relaxed. We're here having fun. And I'll do shit. I'll do whatever, you know? Possibilities are never ending.
Random track.
Alright, well, puppies are great at begging. That's quotes. That was something Cloud said last time we streamed, wasn't it? That was crazy. That was crazy of her. To just light my ass up on stream, just to like murder me live on camera like that is insane. All right. You know has come and gone. Had a great experience. Yeah, I will tell this story. Why not? Who gives a shit? You know what? Actually, I don't know if I... Oh, wait, no, I can. It's not explicit. Let me out! Last night, Cloud and I were at a party with a bunch of our friends. A lot of alcohol consumption at that party. At one point, she did like take a sip of Seagram's Jamaican Me Happy and kiss it into my mouth. And then another one of our friends started singing Isn't She Lovely in response to watching that happen. And in that moment, it was the funniest thing that had ever happened to me in my entire life. As I'm now saying it, I feel like I kind of hyped it up as being more risque than I thought, but like it really isn't that weird. This may have been a you had to be there type scenario, but even then, now that I'm remembering it, I think that I was laughing harder than anyone else. Happy Digital Circus, everyone. Happy transgender. This is an 18+ stream. I can say that. I don't know why I got so... No, what I always get like worried about is if it has to do with other people, you know? Because I'm like, I don't know what they're okay with me sharing. But like, You just quoted her saying puppies are great at begging. I love my freak nasty wife, what can I say? What thing that I said was the truth? Oh, we love freak nasty partners, yeah. Glad so many of your trans friends love The Amazing Digital Circus, but if you watch that show, it'd be a bit much for you. I mean, yeah, obviously matter of preference. Not every show or every work of art is going to resonate with everyone, but for me, I think it's much more... What made me appreciate Digital Circus, when I first saw it, it popped up in my recommended, like, a couple days after the pilot dropped. And, it popped up in my recommended. I distinctly remember, because, like, I was at the gym, and I was, like, on a treadmill, and I'm like, let me find something to watch. Oh, this looks interesting. It is an animated pilot for a show called The Amazing Digital Circus. And I'm watching it, and I'm like, holy shit. This is, like, aesthetically everything to me. And I'm like, okay, yeah, existential horror with the coat of paint of a 90s edutainment PC game. Sign me the fuck up. This is awesome. Also, that doll girl is the hottest character design I've ever seen in my life. So anyway, and then it's like, I think as I've been watching it, it's like, it's not even necessarily the trans thing, which, like, I don't have to worry about spoiling it at this point, because the entire fucking internet knows. But I think, I just want to say, I was like, I was pretty sure that about Jax being a repressed trans woman for a while. The fucking episode 8 torture scene, though, that solidified it for me. Like, really, your worst nightmare, the most awful, horrifying thing that could happen to you is your outer layer being stripped away and everyone seeing the real you, naked and exposed, and laughing at you. There's not a cisgender explanation for that, I'm gonna be honest. After that, I'm like, if they don't say it in the show, fine, but I know. Okay. And then the finale came out and it was fucking amazing. I just want to make that clear. I know some people have their issues with it for some valid reasons, some terrible reasons, and there are certain reasons for not liking that finale that if you said them to me out loud, I would laugh at you. I would laugh in your fucking face and call you a loser. But I think now, you know, now that it's been out, I do think it is a part of what makes Digital Circus as a work of art resonate for me so heavily. Now that I have the full context of it, is that it is the whole point, the whole, like, the moral of the story, more than anything else, is that the most important thing is your connections with other people. And sticking together, and it is that, like, sense of community, right? And having people who care about you and finding those people, and that being what saves you from the worst parts of yourself. That's pretty powerful, I think. Didn't really understand at first how people could not like the ending. I mean, look, if your problem is with Jax being trans, you're a fucking loser, and I think you should redact it. Let me get that out of the way. If your specific problem with Jax being trans is that, is that she is an asshole and a piece of shit for the entire series, like, genuine abuser, like, genuine terrible person. Can you stop with the fucking SpongeBob foghorn alarm? I'm begging you. I understand that rubbing you the wrong way. Like, being like, hey, really? This is our trans representation? But I think also, you know what? Trans people are allowed to tell more nuanced stories about themselves. Trans people are allowed to... Trans characters are allowed to be more than just good and positive, and it's kind of infantilizing, right? The way people want trans characters to be. And then people will bitch that there are no, like, good, interesting trans characters, and then you get one. It's, you know, this is the most problematic a trans character can be before Twitter starts getting scared. And I don't know about y'all, but I think it's pretty clear, the show makes it pretty clear, and maybe this is just because, I don't know, I'm a trans person, I've interacted with trans people, I can see the types of trans people that turn into fucking assholes. Sometimes, trans people are assholes. Like all other humans on the fucking planet. And then beyond that, sometimes the thing that makes you, sometimes, if you have to fucking repress and push down and not acknowledge something that is such a huge part of your identity as your gender, that would fuck you up, right? That might turn you into an asshole. Sometimes trans people are assholes because of the shit that they've gone through. And while I don't agree with it, and I think it's not really an excuse to be an asshole, like, I get it. And I think they make it very clear that it's like, it didn't have to be this way. If Jax got the respect that she needed and deserved from the people in her real life, from the people closest to her, she wouldn't have turned into an asshole. She wouldn't have been having fucking panic attacks as this fucking cartoon rabbit. I think every part of that ending, I think, was good, actually. Good and based. And it's one of those where, like, you ever watch something and watch a movie or a show or something, and the more you think about it, the more you hate it? The more I think about the Digital Circus finale, the more I like it. I was kind of iffy about them bringing Kane back at first. I genuinely was. I was not sure how I felt about it. The more I think about it, the more I love it, right? Because in episode 8, which episode 8 is my favorite of the series, I think. Probably 8, then 9, then 7, then 6, then 5. For, like, it had this, like, crazy run of every episode getting better, right? So, I think I talked about the message of the show being that how important these connections with the other people are, right? And I think that allowing Kane to come back and have that second chance. I think it's... I don't know. I think giving him that chance, because the thing with Cain is that he's always been... He has an appreciation for humanity, right? But he couldn't stop and listen and actually care. And I think forcing him to do that and forcing him to realize, oh, I was hurting them. I wasn't listening. Let me actually learn from these people and learn what it means to be human. I just think it's really special. I could put this more eloquently if I wasn't playing Sonic Racing Crossworlds. Hated Jack since the beginning. Sorry, you messaged that a little bit ago. She's a good character, just not your type of character. Fair enough. Fair enough, you know. Matters of taste. No. I'm not gonna say you're wrong for just not caring for something, like... Sadly, I have no stake in this and didn't resonate with the show, and did not like Jax despite knowing the way they are long before episode 9. Fair enough. That's the thing, is like, I did have the attitude of like, before episode 9 and before getting the actual like details in the show, I mean, I did like I wanna beat the shit out of this guy. I wanna boil him in oil, you know? I wanna dip him in hot tar and watch him scream loud as fuck. Like, I don't... Which I think is how you're supposed to feel. I think... And I've definitely softened on that since the finale. But don't get it twisted. Still did awful things. Still was a terrible person. I just have trans characters who don't need to be perfect. Exactly. That's literally it. That's exactly what I've been saying. They don't... I'm sorry, but not every trans person is going to be a perfect little princess, and that doesn't mean that they are not worthy of your fucking respect or of basic human dignity. And to act like... Even if you're not saying that, to act like that's not the case is genuinely insane. It is these people who want, like, perfect victims and perfect minorities. Like, no, actually, human beings are nuanced and come in all shapes and sizes and are not black and white, good and evil. Sometimes good people do bad things. Sometimes hurt people, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it doesn't excuse the abuse. It doesn't excuse the actual damage that we can see has been done. You know, there's the scene in They All Get Guns where Gangle is, like, in tears, not because Jax has actually done anything in this specific scenario, or would, necessarily, but because she's so scared that he might. I'm getting my ass beat. We may be reaching our ceiling here.
Finish!
Jax would land better if we had more trans representation in media in general. But would you trust other cis people to write trans characters? Yeah, exactly. Exactly. See, and that's how I know that it's good. If this same exact character was written by a cis person, I would be a lot less charitable, I think, to it as writing. Unless it's Toby Fox. Toby Fox is a little fruity. I'm not gonna that's why Luigi is more loved than Mario. Luigi's not perfect. That's what makes him more human. You know, it's Hey, I love Mario. Hey, I'm an older sibling, okay? I fuck with Mario. That's my boy, alright? Toby Fox's 3 lesbians in a trench coat theory is always right. Yeah. Toby Fox is a little fruity. He is very much the exception. But also, like... And again, this isn't me, like... You know, doing that thing of, like, hunting for eggs type shit that people do. But, like... Look me in the eyes and tell me that if Toby Fox came out as, like, trans or something, you would be surprised. Come the fuck on. I'm not egg-vestigating him, okay? But, like, he has transgender swag, is all I'm trying to say. The fact this is a redemption arc because of the homophobic Starman.net comic, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I didn't start Undertale until, like, a month ago. All your friends say that about you? Yeah. That is, like, part of the issue of, like, being a cis man who hangs out with a lot of trans people. There is that thing of, like, people are kind of just, like, waiting for that egg to crack. And that's, you know... It's not good, but, like, it's hard to not understand why that's the case. Having been the person whose egg got cracked, like... Although, that didn't happen until I started hanging out. No, actually, I didn't really start hanging... Oops. I didn't start hanging out with a lot of trans people until... afterwards, really. Most of my friends were cis before I came out. My IRL friends. And I do have a few friends, both online and offline, who transition independently, you know, like, roughly around the same time that I did. But yeah, back to what I was saying, though. Gooseworks, if this character was written exactly the same, but it was by a cis person, I would not be as charitable. Because, it's the thing of, like, I understand your intentions with this character more because you have a stake in this. You have a dog in this fight. You have that real life lived experience, and that's not to say that you can't, you know. And I would never, like, if you're a cis person and you are trying to write a story and you want to have a trans character, go for it. And that's true not just for trans people, but for any queer identity, any minority, period. Fucking go for it, bitch. But I think you need to understand, you gotta fucking talk to people. You gotta fucking... I'm sorry I'm not reading chat because I'm playing the game while we're having a, like, actual discussion. I'm sorry that I'm not able to have a super perfect civilized debate while playing Sonic Racing Crossroads. I'll do better next time. Oh, come the fuck on. But it's like, because I have an idea of what's going through Goose's head. I have that relatability. And that's why I think it is actually low-key good trans representation. Trans friends rock. They're allowed to make silly jokes about you. That's good. See, and that's good to be... It's good that you're being a good sport about it, you know? But I know it does make people uncomfortable, especially, like, you know, there are, like, public figures, and I've been guilty of that before. I've really tried to stop doing that, of, like, calling people eggs. There are some niche internet micro celebrities that post a little too much about shit in a trans way, though. I'm not saying any names, but I'm thinking of people. But I'm also not in their fucking replies every time saying that they're trans. At least not anymore. Saw your trans shake ass for Brazil during the World Cup, and the 3 trans people you regularly talk to don't investigate you. Is that actually a term? Did I make that up? She's talking about pyrocynical. No, I'm not. I'm thinking of 2 people in particular. I'm not telling you who they are, and it's not pyrocynical. Please don't start guessing who I'm talking about. I'm not a good liar. I'm not good at playing coy about that. I will fold. And this is whoever you're thinking of, leave them alone. If they are trans, they'll figure it out on their own, I'm sure. I think... But I did start this, like, bit by talking about, like, people who you're doing that shit to people you're friends with. It is different, because you have that rapport with people, you know, it's not just some rando on the internet, right? I'm not tempting you! This isn't reverse psychology! Once again, I'm bad at lying. Point is, don't, like... Don't, I don't know, it's hard to say, because, like, all this being said, like, yeah, I wish that someone would have said, you know, years beforehand, would have said, hey, Robbie, you know, you're saying some things that, like, sound kind of, like, insane to most people, and I think you should probably think about what your gender identity is, and maybe why you hate it so much. Or if you actually do. You know, like, I do wish that some people, that I had someone at some point make a suggestion, just be like, hey, do you think that perhaps... Could have gotten that ball rolling a lot sooner, is my point. But, like, that would have been someone who actually knows me. Holy shit, I'm in first place? What the fuck? It's hard, though. You have eggs who genuinely need a little push. You also, I think, more these days get people who might be deliberately playing it up. Not sure how to feel about that. Like, it's not quite culture appropriation, but it can get close. Glad you did get the chance to think it over and still be cis. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I do think there's something to be said for that. And I don't know. We live in a really weird time. Culturally, right? Like, specifically in regards to trans people. By that I mean early stages of genocide. We can laugh this one off, don't worry. Shout out to Ghost's mom. But, I think, though, it's... I don't know, it's weird and hard to talk about trans issues. And I think it is definitely something that helps a lot when you have a support system and people who genuinely care and
How's
want
it going?
and have your best interests at heart, right? Because it's scary. It's a scary time to be a trans person. I guess what I'm just trying to say is, like, fucking support your friends. Be nice to your trans friends. Ask them how they're doing. Give them $20. A lot of people find comfort in friends who don't change much. Yeah, but change is like a part of life. And I think you shouldn't be afraid of it for the comfort of others. I think being a comforting presence for your friends and allowing yourself to evolve and grow as a person are not mutually exclusive. Take me to Dragon Road.
Random track.
More subs next time to make it $20. No, you don't have to do that. Look, far be it from me to tell someone not to give me money, but like, you don't gotta. If you love the content that much, I won't stop you, obviously, but like, please. Just please make sure that you're like, you and your family and whoever is like okay and taken care of before you start spending money on the funny trans woman on Twitch, okay? When you're digesting new information constantly, it's easier to uphold your values than if you were stagnant. Wait, the way that you are because you're constantly changing. I'm sorry, I skipped a couple messages, I think. Just became platinum. Oh shit. I'm reading chat. I'm reading chat. I'm ranking up. I'm telling people not to give me money. Oh, you became platinum. That's awesome. I think we may not be able to encounter each other since we're friends. Bullshit. This is a scam. Fuck this. Fuck the church. The importance of having friends who don't change much is vital as like social infrastructure. True.
Hello.
I I understand that.
Let us commence. Hey, hey!
Hey guys.
Think me trying to have these deep discussions while racing really adds to the chaos of it all. Well, that's good. That's good. Look, whatever I gotta do for the content, baby. Whatever it takes. Colorful Mall, baby. Happy Pride. It never ends. That reminds me, I gotta show y'all a video of. My friend keeps showing me this video of keeps posting this video of Curtis Sliwa at a Pride event, and like this girl's like shaking ass right next to him, and he's just there. He's just like a little fucking freak. It's so fucking funny. I think Curtis Sliwa is becoming his best self in Mamdani's New York, and I think that's beautiful. It's kind of like in The Amazing Digital Circus, how they bring Kane back from the dead. Yeah, I'm bringing that back. I'm bringing back that topic of discussion. I'm comparing Republican nominee for New York Mayor Curtis Sliwa to Kane Digital Circus.
Random track.
Where was I going with this? Yeah, that was one of the things I liked about the finale, is because I think that bringing him back was a good decision. And for the people who are like, oh, well, he got deleted, why would that shouldn't be possible for him to come back. Here she is, back with that fuck-ass circus show. God damn it, when will she shut the fuck up? The show's creator doesn't even want to talk about it anymore. If I had to deal with the Digital Circus fandom as my, like, job, I'd probably hang myself. Goose is a stronger woman than me. Ah! Coming back, coming back. Sometimes good things happen to good people. Fuck. What was I saying before? Digital Circus, Kane Digital Circus. What else about that finale is controversial? You know what? Oh, let me say this. I was against the Soma twist. That actually you're a brain scan put into a computer and not your real self. That's awesome. When will she talk about real cinema like Uma Musume Road to the Top and Uma Musume Beginning of a New Era? Or everyone's favorite show, Bluey. Look, Bluey's a good show. And I think the only people who hate on it are losers with no whimsy in their hearts. Type of person who just needs to find a reason to fucking bitch. Type of person who needs to get off of Twitter and go touch grass. Who gives a fuck that people appreciate the fucking baby show? Almost tried to transition just to see if he could get with someone. Now we're a couple since last year and she likes me like you are. Well, that's good. Insane thing to do. It was fucked up of you, though. Not gonna say it wasn't. Yeah, no, it was, like, kind of fucked up. Glad you got better, though. Glad you... People do dumb shit. Don't even... I get it. We gotta normalize asking ourselves those hard-to-ask questions. Yeah, no, it is admirable that you, like, asked that question about yourself in the first place. Don't get it twisted. I think if you are cis, and not like I gotta tell this to my audience, but, like, even if you are cis, I think asking questions is good. And if you come back being like, no, I'm happy the way I am, then fair enough. Like, you did that soul searching. You thought about it. Gender's fluid, chat. The way you feel today may change tomorrow. And that's beautiful. That's why I love humanity. Just like Kane Digital Circus, you know what I'm saying? I think, because if y'all remember, this is from the... A girl once physically grabbed you and told you play Magic the Gathering now, and you did for 3 years. Yeah, I can see why people thought you were trans. Did I hit myself with that? Are you fucking serious? Fuck you. Alright, I gotta lock in and like try to not get in last place this race, please. Fucking comfy as a he-they. Good for you. I'm very happy for you, Pikmin. I was talking about Digital Circus. I think that it'd be cool. You know, y'all will remember the dark times of me streaming. Back when I was streaming directly off of my PS4. And, also pre-transition. Terrible time. I played the game Soma. I fucking hated that game. That game was ass. Like, that game is bad. Why do people like Soma?
Farewell.
But anyway, we went and the Golden Age was do no harm reactions. Yeah, no, I think we're still in the Golden Age. I think, like, since the do no harm reactions onward has been the Golden Age. I think we're still in it. And hopefully we just keep getting better, you know? We can do how they talk about comics with, like, gold and then silver and then bronze. I'm okay with that. But, anyway, so I played Soma, and basically Soma is about, like, getting your brain scanned and put into a robot and then having to, like, deal with that baggage that, like, the real you died years ago. You're just like a clone in the mind of a machine. And it sucks. It doesn't take that premise in a very interesting direction other than just being like, geez, doesn't this suck? It's such a lame fucking game. Terrible story, no gameplay. It is very much a walking sim. And I mean that derogatorily. I played it back-to-back with this game called Gone Home, which is also very much a walking sim that I've heard a lot of people don't like. But at least with that one, it's about gay people, so like, even before being able to like fully accept my identity, like I really identified with that, and like I need to go back and watch that VOD, because like I remember like by the end of it, like almost feeling like I was gonna cry. Like that was almost the first time I cried on stream. If I played it for the first time now, I might.
See you next time.
I'm not gonna act like Gone Home is like high art or the best game of all time or the best walking sim of all time. It is not. But like, I don't know. It does like hold a really important place in my heart. But anyway, so as Digital Circus was coming out, people would say like, oh, I think it's gonna be like this, like Soma, like the video game Soma. And I'm like, God, I hope not, because that game was doo-doo butt cheeks. So then and then it got confirmed, and they did that twist even better than Soma. Quite frankly, they handled that premise so much better, so much more interestingly. Like, I don't know, it just, I think it's handled much better in Digital Circus. I think I'm trying to think of what else there is to say about the finale. Yeah, obviously I wish Ragatha got more attention. She's my favorite character in the show. That just because my personal Blorbo didn't get as much attention as the actual main characters, that doesn't mean the show is bad. And I think if you think like that, you are a loser. If you think that Gooseworks is a hack fraud for that, you are a loser. If sex and gender are the same, you never had a gender. That's awesome. Soma didn't work because you have too much of an ego for that. If you clone me, we'd both just be me, and a brain scan is still me. Gone Home gets a pass. It's an old classic queer game. Yeah! Lewis, you gotta imagine that I'm doing the, like, the smiling friends, like, you like Super Monkey Ball? I knew I liked you. Like, imagine, pretend that I'm like dapping you up right now, okay? Ghost, if you gotta go to bed, go to bed. Please do not force yourself to stay up for me. Who wants to listen to Rhythm Heaven's groove music? Because holy fuck. I'll check it out. Maybe. If it's that good. I've said it before, I'm really not big on rhythm games, as we've learned from the Space Channel 5 streams. Speaking of, can they put Ooh La La in this game, please? Peep this right now.
Hey, hey.
This song is called Soon Be a Lady. Okay, I'm sorry, but this is kind of a transgender song. It's kind of a queer song. I'm only like 30 seconds in. I should play it actually, like, so you guys can hear it, but this song is like kind of gay. Kind of fruity with it. I don't love it, but like talking about, oh, people think what. I just have my room. 11 years ago in Megamix, Hots Mike was a 7-year-old artist who's the daughter of the Rhythm Heaven producer. Okay. Now she made a song called I'm a Lady now back in Megamix. That's so cool. Does she know that her song has transgender swag? Because, like, it kind of does. Can you send me the lyrics? Because I don't really want to go off of the YouTube auto captions.
Digital circuit.
The fucking, like, hog face I made when I heard Digital Circuit. I was still talking about Digital Circus. I like Ragatha. I think she's really pretty. I think I've said this before, I'm sure, but like she activates the same part of my brain that Kawakami in Persona 5 does. Like, that's how I feel. You telling me you think Ragatha from the Amazing Digital Circus is sexy? I do. But I'm tired of pretending that she's not. You know, I still have never seen Joker.
Finish.
No lyrics posted because the game just dropped. Oh, okay. Well, made a song called I'm a Lady Now, back soon be like, doesn't know what really, doesn't know what defines a lady. Basically, it's the dichotomy of how as a kid you want the power and freedom of an adult, and as you age you slowly realize what defines an adult is more nuanced. Also, it got some trans swag. Yeah. That was awful. I got my ass beat that run. People seem to care about what's right for me. It's Oblivion. I'm sorry, that's pretty fruity. That's like pretty transgender. When Chapter 3 and 4 of Deltarune came out last year, it took you some time before starting Chapter 4 because you felt bad that the one you loved was never going to come back. Was never going to love you back like you do. She was a lesbian at the time. And seeing the lesbian moments in that chapter made me feel bad and sad. Damn. That's, you know, that's human. That's just human. That's just like, sometimes that's life, you know? sometimes your emotions are sometimes your emotions aren't very woke, unfortunately. That's just the way it is. No, I mean that you're not. I don't mean that you were homophobic. Just like. That's what I'm saying. Things can change. The way you feel today can change. I used to say I don't find men, with the exception of fictional men, I don't really find men attractive. Because, like, obviously everyone finds Axel from Kingdom Hearts attractive. And then my gay freak of a girlfriend showed me a little musical called Twisted, and I'm like, oh, wait, actually, the guy who plays Aladdin in this is pretty hot. And I'm real annoying about it. I'm real annoying about it. Look, guys, either it's gonna keep coming back to Star Kid or it's gonna keep coming back to Digital Circus. Pick your fucking poison. Come get your slop, pigs. Fuck. No! Oh my god. Jesus Christ, I'm such a fucking chud.
Finish!
What are you sending me now? What are you trying to make me listen to? I gotta read chat. You can also be a lesbian and flirt with some guys you like. No one can stop you. That's true. You know what? Yeah, no, like, I can call myself a lesbian, but I will. If I was, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't leaving the door open a little bit. The thirsty little flower thing pisses you off with how quotable it is.
Hey guys!
You are kind of the Beyblade guy, and that's okay. Everyone's allowed to be the blank guy for something. Do I have anything else to say about Digital Circus? Just since I've opened this can of worms and I really want to get all of that I need to say out before I close it. Do I have anything to say? I think the after credits scene is everything to me. I think it was really important that that was in there. It adds so much to the story, and I'm not going to talk about it. It adds. It means a lot. It means something. Talk about Zooble. Yeah, no, it's hard when you're first starting out to get to that point where you have people who will consistently show up in your chat and talk. There is a lot of luck that goes into it. I mean, obviously there's a certain level of like quality your stream needs to be before people will even want to give you the time of day. That's why I call the time that I was streaming directly from my PS4 the Dark Ages. Are you fucking for real? I don't really have a lot of advice. I got real lucky with that reaction to the Snapcube real-time fandom of Kingdom Hearts. Do no harm. But a lot of people liked that shit. My best advice would be to, like, network a little bit. You know, post your VODs on YouTube. Talk to other people on the internet. I'm definitely not good at talking to other people on the internet. I need to get better at that. Just like, you know, it's hard. Now I have a sub that's constantly sending me gay art of horse girls from a game I'll never play again. Yeah, exactly. These bitches gay. Good for them. Good for them. Very glad I stream though. You basically stopped using Twitch a while ago and are very glad that you found me. Wow, thanks. Yay. Monkey. Yeah, you know, you joke, but like I was at a party last night and I mentioned streaming and someone at that party was like, "Oh yeah, I have a Twitch Prime sub I'm not using. What's your Twitch?" So now I have an extra Prime sub. Thanks, Chris. You're a real one. Like, oh shit! I almost dropped my controller. Monkey on pirate ship.
Farewell. Do it.
Yeah, no, definitely that's like that is the like cheesy advice, but like please do not like try to be something you're not. Don't like try to act a certain way. Just be friendly and normal. and you will like find people who give a shit. And make sure you're playing games that you actually fucking like. Like, you know, and I do these challenges where I play a lot of Sonic games and other shit like that, you know, adjacent stuff, right? Other than that, I really try not to play games that I don't like, because like, what am I gonna be doing then? Bitching the whole time? Which, you know, I kind of do a little bit. I like this game and I bitch the entire time while playing it half the time. But you'll notice that the streams where I'm doing that, I'm not getting as many viewers because people don't like it when someone's bitching about a game that they like. Which again is not to say don't be critical, but you know, again, don't force yourself to play something just because it's popular. Because you've been on the front page of Twitch. You know, like, you see what that looks like when you go to a specific category. You know what it looks like. If there's a million other people playing a game, you're not getting necessarily pushed to the top. If there are bigger people playing it. But also, don't be afraid to play something that is very popular. If you like it, that is the secret. You know, everyone's gonna talk about the fucking algorithm and shit on YouTube and Twitch and every fucking site on Earth, right? And there is some truth to this stuff. But at the end of the day, if you are making shit that people want to see, people will find it and people will watch it. Until these sites are completely ruined by AI bots and bullshit that makes it unusable for normal people and impossible to find stuff, you will find an audience. Someone will resonate with what you're doing if you keep at it and keep trying. And that's what I've noticed for my stuff. And that's something I gotta work on. Though, like, locking the fuck in and actually, like, finishing YouTube videos is something I've been struggling with for years. I've said the same exact sentence, like, 1,000 times. That, like, oh, well, I'd have an audience if I actually locked the fuck in and actually, like, finished a video. Y'all want to know how that Chainsaw Man video's coming along? So do I. She fucking hated Jet Set GBA. That was torture, though. And Bug. See, the thing there is that no one gives a shit about those games. There's no stakes. No one's coming into chat and being like, I can't believe you don't appreciate Jet Set Radio for the Game Boy Advance. No one's doing that. Because no one's heard of that game. The best you're gonna get is, oh wow, I didn't know that they made a Jet Set Radio game for the Game Boy Advance. This looks like shit. You can do trend chasing, but if you're doing that, be smart and trend chase stuff you know you'll like. Yes. But also, like, people can tell when you're fucking trend chasing, and also you're gonna burn yourself out. If you just do the thing that's popular, you are going to start to fucking hate it, and at that point, why are you doing this?
Hello.
The point of this shit is so that you can make a career out of playing video games.
Do it.
What?
Let's go.
You think that maybe, like,
Farewell.
you should be playing shit you like? Like, what are we doing here? You're gonna do stuff that you hate? Like,
See you later.
am I taking crazy pills? Which Steven Universe game? Wait, did they delist Attack the Light? Because Jesus fucking Christ. I did stream Save the Light and Unleash the Light. I want to make that clear. Those games are good. May have streamed Deltarune when it launched, but it's because you loved the game and didn't want to get spoiled. Fair enough. And that's the thing, is like, these games are popular, and a lot of people like these games, and want to see people play these games. Like, even on the VODs channel, I get more views on episodes of, like, Undertale VODs than I do on episodes of, me playing some bullshit. No one cares about Bug for the Sega Saturn. You're gonna have to pay me a lot of money for me to go back and finish that fucking game. Little monkey, big pirate ship. Come the fuck on. No, please. Can I please win this one? I'm begging you, God. Please, God, I just want a black coffee. The trilogy got taken down. Son of a bitch. That's disgusting. Save the Light and Unleash the Light are fucking awesome games. The Bug stream was awesome. Fair enough. It was torture, but that was a good one. I am proud of the Bug stream. Look, I think you just shouldn't play League of Legends for your own mental health. That has nothing to do with whether people want to see it.
Salutations.
Apodos, maybe? I say like I'm getting a choice. Um. Man, I don't know. I'm just like, I'm just realizing that I'm like starting to get tired. I'm sorry. I did have a late night last night. And I think I mentioned this before. A lot of drinking. Yeah, like I said, you'll find your audience. Don't you worry. Yeah, right, that was me. I deserve that one. Oh, what wonders? I can choose. I didn't get to choose because I got rammed into Kraken Bay, you fucks. Oh, never mind, we're in random. I would have taken Kraken Bay over this shit. Reaching forward across these new frontiers. Fuck! Alright, I need an item to shoot me into first place, please. Give me it! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Finish!
What was that, third? Second? Have I listened to any of the Mario Kart World OST? I don't know. I don't think so. Not gone out of my way for it. Not bad, not bad. Every time I play this game, I
Take it to Shrimp Town.
stretch break.
Take you to Shrimp Town.
All right. Standing up. I'm stretching.
Salutations!
Oh shit. Radical Highway. Thank you for the stretch break, Ghost. Hey, if y'all have been watching, don't forget to claim your drops. We haven't been streaming long enough for it to be like possible to have all of them, but it is like 5 hours of watching Sonic Racing to get everything. 2 options, sex music or Latin American rendition of the underground theme from Mario Bros. On the NES. Those both sound like sex music. Like sex music or sex music. All right, Lewis, have fun. Take it easy. Have a good night. No, don't put me up front. Holy shit. That was close though. We like got a little bit.
Hi there, Orange out here. See you next time.
I'm not going to the forest. I'm in the cave. White Cave, that's what it's called. Is it White Forest or White Jungle? That's the stage in Sonic Adventure 2. That's probably where I was getting the name confused. Because here's the little secret: none of them are white. This one's the most white, I think, like objectively. Fuck it, let me down. I gotta live, I have to live, I have to live, I have to live. If I do nothing else, I have to live.
See you next time.
No! Oh, I still had iframes!
Finish!
Not really frames, Robbie, it's just invincibility. Kingdom Hearts brain rot. Talking about the gaining money from others, but when you do art stuff for people, don't really make them pay for anything because they're your friends and don't think your art is good enough to be worth actual money. White Forest, yeah. Well, I think that you should take more pride in your craft. I mean, obviously, if you're gifting someone something, then that's a different scenario, but I think you should have that. Have some more confidence in the things you create. I think that's... It's I know it's hard, and like, you know, if you still want to just do favors for friends and stuff, but like, then go for it. But I think if you want to hone your craft and really get good at it, you really have to like value it, you know?
Let's go.
Until we meet
And
again.
that's not the easiest thing to do. Holy shit, this is amazing. That's like genuinely a really good song. Holy shit, Pikmin. Easier said than done, yeah. Yeah, 100%. And that's true for everything, you know? Everything is... Growth of all kinds takes time and effort. Nothing happens on its own like that. Sometimes it happens and you don't realize it's happened, but true growth and true understanding takes effort. I'm getting my ass beat. Here we go. This is how we win. Come on, come on. Give me something. Well, when it comes to stuff like making a game series, the only way to start is to start. You gotta start figuring it out. The song sent is the song that's gonna be playing when Pauline makes you pregnant. Okay. And the other one is the sex song. Lesbian robots. This is beautiful. Holy shit.
Hey!
Pikmin, this is fucking amazing. Thank you for showing.
Hello!
Go.
You're breathtaking, Ghost.
Roger.
Uma Musume has R&B. Oh dear God. Oh my God. You can't hear this, but like I'm going crazy. I gotta turn this shit off. Oh my God, that's crazy. I gotta turn this shit off because I'm gonna do something I might regret. I don't, not in like a it's bad kind of way. The opposite, actually. Holy fucking shit. I wanted that green. What the fuck? I didn't get the items? That's awful. That's awful. That's awful. I'm going for it. Oh well. Average Ghost. When did this game get Minecraft maps? Minecraft was the first DLC pack, so like a month after the game dropped. I want to say in like October. That's 8 o'clock. The iconic 8 o'clock alarm. To take my iconic 8 o'clock meds. That was a good. That was good. Put that shit on stream. I will in a minute. All right, give me a minute. Give me a minute. All the world's gems are mine to keep. Are there any other... Oh, I got silver. I don't even remember that. You know what? Fuck it. 7,000 we need. Alright, I'll wait. I'll play the damn song. I did say I was winding down stream. Because you know what? I really want to... Yeah, this is work. This is good. This is good. This works. Oh, I don't have... There's your fucking Uma song. Should really stop staying up until 2 in the morning, but it's hard with the weather. I feel that. It's not, like... The lyrics kind of suck ass, but, like, the song is good. The, like... It's got a nice groove to it. See, none of these are updated. Have a good night, Ghost. Here we go. This one's actually, like, up to date. What the fuck does Jaden Animations do anymore? I haven't watched her since I was in, like, high school. Good for her, though. Alright, I'm making a fucking tier list of this shit. Take it easy, Ghost. You're a real one. Alright. We're making a Sonic Racing Crossworlds track tier list. And thankfully this is the most up-to-date one since it doesn't have, I mean, it doesn't have a picture for Coral Maze, but whatever. It also doesn't have the New York City and Avatar tracks, but that's fine because they don't exist yet. But it has up to, it doesn't have Mega Man. Am I insane? Why does no one have Wily Castle? Is this one actually up to date? Yes. Oh my god, thank fucking god. All right. All right. E Stadium, solid B. I will never complain. This is not one of my favorite tracks, but I will never complain if it shows up. Rainbow Garden or whatever the fuck this is called. C. It's not great, but like it's not bad. Water Palace, D. I do not care for this track, but it's not like offensively bad. Same way I feel about Metal Harbor. I'm gonna put Sand Road in C as well. Coconut Mall, I mean Colorful Mall. That's gonna go in A tier. That's just a solid, fun course. I like all the branching paths. I think it does that the best. Mystic Jungle, also an A. It's kind of short, but I mean, so's all the levels that. So's the level it's based on. Am I right? Heyo, fuck Sonic Forces. It's just fun. It's another just fun track, and I do like that they have that fucking snake that Infinite fights or possesses or whatever the fuck happens. I haven't played Sonic Forces in a while. Apodos, I wish I liked more, but I am gonna put it in A, and I think, yeah, I think it's gonna be below that. Wonder Museum, S tier, awesome track, a lot of fun. Crystal Mine, E tier. It's not, no, because it's not like offensively bad. I just do not like this track, and both Metal Harbor and Crystal Mine or Crystal Canyon, whatever the fuck it's called, piss me off that how popular they are and how often people pick them online. Ocean View, S tier, another just really good track. Pumpkin Mansion is gonna go in B tier. I think it's fun. I think the portals with the like the section with the chandeliers I think is really cool. I really like how they have how you can knock them down. I think the last section where you're going through the garden with the disappearing pumpkins is also fun because that's different every time you play. It's just overall a solid track. In fact, do I dare bring it up? Yeah, you know what? I'm feeling crazy. You know what? I have a lot less fun on Apodos now that I think about it because, like, I think it's just Sonic Unleashed is a really good game, and I think that nostalgia is carrying this. Metal Harbor is one of my least favorite levels in Sonic Adventure 2, at least of the speed type levels. It may be my least favorite, actually. Yeah. I do not care for Metal Harbor. It's fun because Sonic Adventure 2 is also a good game, but the track does not get carried. I just do not care for it very much. Water Palace, same thing. I mean, Sonic Rush is one of the best Sonic games as well, but I'm sorry, the racetrack isn't very good. Urban Canyon, I think that's an A. I think that belongs in A. I don't. This one gets to go in S. I forget what it's called. It's based on Rooftop Run. It's based on Spagonia in. They don't call it that, but that's obviously what it is. I have eyes and ears. I'm gonna put Coral Town up. It does the same thing that Colorful Mall does. Probably not as good. You know what? Coral Town can go down here. I think Coral Town, yeah, I like it there. I think the thing with Coral Town is that it doesn't do the branching pathways as well as Colorful Mall does, but it still does it really well. Blizzard World, E tier, dog shit. This should be F. It's more fun if it's F. And it looks better if it's capital F. Also, I'm going to change the colors. The best one should be blue because it's Sonic. I'm not going to do that, actually. That's a terrible idea. I do change the colors on these whenever I make a tier list. Unless I'm, like, going for specific theming. I do enjoy making tier lists just in, like, my off time. Just for fun. See, I like this. I like the red, orange, yellow, green, blue, pink. Oh, we're skipping purple. Well, do you see purple on here? Actually, I do. But the pink looks better with this color palette, so it's pink. Radical Highway, S tier. Chow Park, F tier. I don't like Chow Park. I will never pick Chow Park or Blizzard whatever. They are not fun to race on. Donpa Factory. I think B. Honestly, I'm gonna bring those up. I'm gonna lower Colorful Mall. Yeah. You know, nah, I think it gets to hang out in B. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, because it's literally just which of these would I rather race on? If I was holding the controller playing the game right now and I could pick whichever one, which am I choosing? Because that's how you have to do that's how you have to do that because that's the game. You're playing the game. You're choosing the track. Aqua Forest or whatever this one's called. That's another S tier though. This track is awesome. Not perfect. I think I like that. I think Ocean View is really good. Low key. Eggman Expo is another one that's like fine. Kronos Island, that's another one that I'm probably going to pick every time. But if I'm being honest, it is not my favorite. I think aesthetically, Kronos Island is awesome. And you know what? I think I'm bringing down Wonder Museum. Just this most recent time playing Ocean View feels a lot more fun. I like that. North Star Island. I haven't played Sonic Superstars, so this means I have no I have no positive or negative connotations for this stage. I still have to play Superstars. I'm gonna say B. High B. This seems fair, right? It's just a solid track. I mean, it's not amazing. White Space, that's another S tier. Yeah, I like that. I like that placement. All right, Sky Road, or whatever this one's called. I don't know the names of a lot of these fucking tracks. And I'm gonna rank the Crossworlds the same way, because it doesn't matter. Literally, it doesn't matter. It's not that fun to race on. Actually, no, it can go above Crystal Mine. I just don't find it that fun. Casino Royale or whatever the fuck this is called. Holy shit. Chubby Meisho Dodo. If I click on this, it's gonna pop up in this window, and I can't do that. They'll kill me if I do that. Oh my god, though. Oh my god. That is some. That's real some. Really some. I think the casino level's awesome. Quite frankly, I think the casino level's a lot of fun. It's just it is one that I will always go to if it pops up in the Cross World. You know, I'm gonna put it over Aqua Forest or whatever this stage is called. I wish it had the names, but whatever. I know, I've raced on all of these. I know what they are. Kraken Bay, that's gonna be a D. I wish I liked it more because, yay, Pirate's cool, but also it's just not that fun to race on. Golden Temple, that's an A. That's a low A. I think that can hang out in the bottom of A tier, I think. I think it's fun. It reminds me of the... I know it's not specifically based on that. It's kind of... It is very much its own thing. It reminds me of the last stage from Sonic and the Secret Rings. I forget what it's called, but Eraser Jin's Palace. Terrible level because Sonic and the Secret Rings is not a good game, but aesthetically it's cool. The music is cool for Sonic and the Secret Rings. Magma Planet, for as much as I bitch about it, actually playing on it in practice, Magma Planet's not that bad. Lost World, aesthetically ugly as sin. As far as actually fucking playing it, oh my god, it's so much fun. This is one of the most fun Cross Worlds in the game, to be honest. You know what? Fuck it. I'm putting it above... No, I can't do that. I can't put it above Kronos Island. I'm sorry. I feel like I'm pushing it by putting it in A tier at all. But no, I'm not. Fuck you. I have my own opinions. Steampunk City, awesome stage. Yeah, no, I think it belongs in S, actually. Low S. I think the thing with Ocean View is that I just get burnt out on it because people pick it a lot. Like, it shows up a lot when you're playing online. Dragon Road, fucking fine. It's fine. Holoska, C tier. Put it above Eggman Expo. Which, on the subject of Eggman Expo, it's really just that last water section that really sucks. Most of the track is fun. It is up until the water section that it's really not good. Galactic Parade, or whatever this one's called. I think we put this one in C. You know what? The more I'm thinking about it, the more I kind of actually... Sand Road is actually not that bad. In fact, I think I gotta put Sand Road above that. Dragon Road, I think I gotta put down further, actually. Again, now that I'm thinking about this more, it's like... Because Dragon Road is not that fun to play on. The actual act of playing on it is not great. It's fun. It's fun enough. It's passable. I like it more than you would think, like, than I would want to put it in D tier. Dinosaur not Dinosaur Jungle. I don't know what they actually call it, but like it's obviously fucking Dinosaur Jungle from Sonic and the Secret Rings. Um I'm thinking again, I'm thinking about the actual act of playing on Magma Planet, and it's not that bad. The flying section is fun. Like that last flying section, not the first one when you first get spawned in, but like the last one is actually like fun. Whatever. Sweet Mountain. Sweet Mountain's a lot of fun, but not amazing. The water section in Sweet Mountain is not very good. I think that's what gives me pause here. So I'm thinking, nah, it can go here. Yeah, I like that placement. White Jungle fucking sucks. I hate White Jungle. Not as bad as Blizzard World, but it is worse than Chow Park. Cyberspace. Cyberspace gets to go up in S tier. I think it can be the lowest part of S tier, but it definitely belongs in S tier. Digital Circuit as well, I think belongs here. Which belongs higher up? Digital Circuit or Cyberspace? Cyberspace goes higher. If someone, I could be convinced to bring Digital Circuit down to A tier. Minecraft World, low B. It's not offensive by any means. Bikini Bottom, I feel the same way about. It's fine. It's passable. It works. I'll pick it if there's nothing I like more. And I think Pac Maze is also going to go there. Pac Maze is another one that's like just not great, but it's fun enough. I think just aesthetically, like going inside of the arcade machine is kind of fun. Wily Castle, I wish you were better, Wily Castle. You know what? The water section in Sweet Mountain isn't that bad. Wily Castle also isn't that bad. Put Pac-Man above SpongeBob. Above Bikini Bottom. Alright, and that's it. That's all of them. I like this. Alright, we're gonna rename some of these tiers. We're gonna have our go from the bottom up. Please God no. Because that's what I say every time these tracks get picked. Whatever. I have softened up on Magma Planet a lot this last stream, I think. Maybe once in a while. Why is this? That looks a little better. I don't know why it got weird. Solid. And S is picking every time. Every time it shows up, I'm picking it. With the exception of Ocean View, because everyone picks it every time. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna save it. Saving this image. Alright. That was fun. That was fun. That was cool. That's gonna do it for tonight. I will see y'all. Not tomorrow. I am busy tomorrow. And I don't know about Saturday. I don't know if I'm doing anything Saturday. I don't know. I don't have any plans for tomorrow, for Saturday, but I might. Have a good weekend. It's Winnie the fucking Pooh, bitch. Fuck 4th of July. That's all I gotta say. Have a good night, everyone. Take care of yourselves, drink lots of water, and please, as always, have yourselves a damn good one. Good night.